So welcome everyone. You are welcome. And this is the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. And it's indeed an amazing opportunity to be here with you to share so many amazing stuff about digital marketing. Now, I want to know, those of you that are right here live and you came early, I want to know how many of us here are beginners. So if you're a beginner, you have never sold something online, you have never made money online, you have never used social media, SEO, or any of these things to get customers or make money, go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. If you have sold online before, you have made money online, you have sold a product, a service, anything you have done in that line, go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer, right? So quickly, let me see. If you have never sold anything before, go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. I am a beginner. You have sold, you have made money, you are currently working as a digital marketer, a social media manager, an SEO specialist, a digital marketing consultant. Go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. You have never, okay, so many beginners here. I've not even seen one digital marketer. Okay, one digital marketer, 2, 3, okay. A few digital marketers, so many beginners, so many beginners. All right, amazing. Let's go. All right, so many beginners, and a few digital marketers. Right, nice. So whether you are a beginner, a total beginner, you know nothing about digital marketing before now, right? This webinar is really going to help you. And even if you're an expert, it's still going to help you in a way. So if you're a beginner, you would know at the end of this webinar, you will know exactly what to do and how to navigate your way when it comes to digital marketing. You will know all the best ways, the routes to go about it, right? You'll get to understand everything today on this webinar. Now, for those of you that are experts, what you're going to get, one amazing thing you're going to get is that you would be able to scale what you're doing. So let's say you're an expert, you're currently making 500,000 naira online, 300,000 naira, 400,000 naira, a million naira. You would see a strong pattern you can use to scale what you are doing right now. How you can make more, how you can get more customers, how you can diversify the different amazing areas when it comes to digital marketing. So if you stay to the end, either you're a beginner or you're an expert, you will gain a whole lot in today's webinar. So with that being said, let's go into it 100%. So who is this guy talking to you? My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm a digital marketer, and I've been doing this for a while, right? I've been doing this for a while. I've built a lot of marketing campaigns for different companies, sold physical products, digital products, and a whole lot of amazing stuff around the areas of digital marketing. And I think that I'm in a very good position to show you some amazing stuff, right, that we could learn together today if you stay till the end. You see how I keep saying if you stay to the end, because everything you are going to get in this webinar is holistic, especially for those of you that have already joined early, it's holistic. So if you stay to the end, you have the complete package of everything we're going to be talking about. So let's go into it. All right, so with that being said, just like I said earlier, this webinar is hosted by a tech institute called Digital World Tech Academy, right? So Digital World Tech Academy has a mission, and the mission is to provide accessible and affordable education to anyone who wants to learn, right, about tech. And what Digital World Tech Academy is doing right now is that we are concentrating on helping Africans, right, learn tech skills. So we cover areas like digital marketing, data analysis, cybersecurity, web design, web development, UI, UX, and a lot of other amazing tech fields, right, that you can take advantage of. So you can be one of the students doing a whole lot of amazing exploits with Digital World Tech Academy. And one of the ways Digital World Tech Academy is using to make these tech skills affordable and accessible is this webinar we are on right now, right? So from anywhere in the world, you can join this webinar and you can enjoy and learn a lot of amazing stuff. So let's go. As we go, let us start talking about what we're going to get today on this webinar, right? So if you are here and you stay to the end, what you're going to get is so amazing. So what are the things we're going to cover? Number one, we're going to cover things like the evolution of digital marketing. Okay, somebody's saying that my voice is faint. So I think it's from your end. Try to increase your volume. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear. Let me know that it's not from my end. Let me know. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear. Loud and clear. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So I think it's from your end. If you cannot hear me, increase the volume of your device. All right. So with that being said, let us continue. All right. So we're going to be looking at a few things, right? Number one, the evolution of digital marketing. We're going to look at the influence of digital marketing in today's world. We're also going to look at the marketing funnel. The marketing funnel. Then we're going to look at different digital marketing channels. Different digital marketing channels. Then we're also going to look at career opportunities when it comes to digital marketing. Career opportunities when it comes to digital marketing. So with that being said, let us jump into it. All right. So before we even start talking about digital marketing, right? The first thing I'm going to say today is, what is marketing? What is marketing? Because the word digital marketing is actually derived from marketing itself. So if we understand the concept of marketing, it's going to help us break it down to what digital marketing is actually trying to do. Right, so what is marketing? So before we continue, this class is going to be in 3 sections. So for those of you that are here now, please pay attention. It's going to be in 3 sections. It's going to be, the first one is going to be the conceptual section, the theory section, which we're on right now. Then we're going to take a look at some practical stuff, right? In the second section, we're going to take a look at some practical stuff. And in the third section, it is going to be a question and answer section. So in the question and answer section, you can ask me a question, right? You can raise your hand in the participant area. I will allow you on mute, and you can ask any question of your choice when we get to that point, right? So just like I said earlier, the conceptual section, the theory section, which is what we are on right now, then we're going to have the practical section where we're going to take a look at some practical stuff. Then we're going to have the question and answer section. So let us continue. Right, so with that being said, what is digital marketing? Just like I said, digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales, right? You have two keywords you should never forget is that it's an act. And what are we doing with that act? We are promoting and communicating. Promoting, communicating, promoting. So what is the means you want to use to communicate, to promote the value of goods and services, so that at the end of the whole campaign of communicating and promoting, you have an end goal, and the end goal is that you are able to make sales, right? So with that being said, let us go to the next slide. Now, there is a paradigm shift, right? Let me go back, right? There is a paradigm shift. And what do I mean that there's a paradigm shift? There is a paradigm shift, and very, very quickly, marketing is shifting from what we used to know as a traditional method to now the digital method. So in the last 15 years, using television to run your ads was a very, very amazing way to do that. Using newspapers, right? Newspapers was one sweet thing, right? We bought all sort of sport newspaper, Punch, those big papers, right? You can run ads on papers and make a lot of sales, right? Then there was also radio, right? People were so consumed on radio. Even when I was young, when I was in secondary school, I don't know if you guys did it. We have this young, small Palito radio we used to buy, right? When I was in J3, I bought my first one. And there was this time when we get to SS2, we got a Dixman and all this kind of stuff. But now, those things are not what people use anymore. All the attention of people are on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. Twitter, for my now known as X, right? Snapchat, LinkedIn, YouTube. That's where the attention is shifting to. And you see, when it comes to marketing, we have all agreed that wherever there is crowd, you can make sales. So the crowd is shifting from this traditional method to the digital methods. Hence, digital marketing is very, very important for every business, right? It's very, very, very important for every single business. Now, I want you, when was the last time you bought a newspaper, right? If you bought, right now, let me look, let's do a quick how do they call it, social analysis, right? Social experiment. Let's do a quick social experiment. Go to the comment section and tell me which of the digital and traditional methods you have used this week. So just drop one, what you use most. If you use either phones, if you use either YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or you use newspaper, or you use TV, or you use, just mention one thing, only one. I want to see what is going to get the highest amount of comments, right? If you use mention, if it's Facebook, write Facebook, not digital, right? If it's Facebook, write Facebook. If it's Instagram, write Instagram. If it's the TV you use mostly, go and write TV. If it's newspapers, write newspapers. If it's radio, write radio. Let me see what is going to get the highest vote. Which platform is going to get the highest vote? I've not seen any traditional method. I'm seeing Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, right? Let's keep going, YouTube. So let's drop the chat. Let's communicate. It's a two-way communication, right? So the way we enjoy this webinar. One person, radio, right? Right? You use radio more than Facebook and Instagram. Maybe you're a radio presenter. All right. Nice. All right. Thank you for that. Right. I like the way the communication is going. So with that being said, one thing you will get to understand now is that there is a shift from this traditional method to the digital method. Now, let's look at this. What then is digital marketing, right? What then is digital marketing? So let me quickly define this so that we get to understand more, right? So digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics, such as social media management, search engine, emails, with the end goal of making sales. So you got to see that it's almost the same, but hereby, this time around, we are leveraging on online marketing tactics. So we're leveraging on things like Instagram, YouTube, Google, right? And we are making a whole lot of amazing things happen using digital platforms, right? So that's the actual difference. Now, quickly, let me explain this. You see, think about the last time you made a purchase, right? Maybe you bought a phone or you hired an expert to change the furniture in your office. Regardless of anything you did, whatever you did, you most probably began by searching the internet to learn about your best options. You see, your ultimate buying decision was based on the reviews you read, the friends and family you consulted with, the pricing solution you researched. What is my point? My point is, today, most people's purchasing decision begins online, right? Most people's purchasing decision begins online. So if that is the case, regardless of what you sell, you need online presence. In fact, I used to say this, as long as what you are selling is for human beings, you need online presence. In fact, if what you are selling is for animals, and those animals are owned by human beings, like dogs, cats, rabbits, you need online presence, right? So this is why the online presence is very, very important and necessary for every single business, right? Now, let's look at this. What are the channels, right? What are the channels of digital marketing, and how can we directly compare these channels to the traditional marketing method? Now, See, the first thing you need to know about digital marketing is the fact that digital marketing leverages on things like websites, right? So many different websites around the world, right? Things like social media, emails, search engine, mobile apps, and different forms of distributing content, right? There is a lot of channels to distribute content when it comes to digital marketing. Another amazing thing about digital marketing is the fact that, number one, it has a potential for global audience, right? You can be in your house right now and you can target people in India, in China, in Pakistan, United States of America, Brazil, Australia, just because you set up a digital marketing campaign using things like Facebook, Google, and different platforms, TikTok, LinkedIn, right? It is amazing. Another amazing thing about it is that while you are doing this, your global reach, you can do a precise targeting. I don't know of any other form of advertisement that your targeting can be so precise. You can target people based on their location. You can target people based on their income. You can target people based on their demographics, based on their likes, their behaviors. You can even target people that are doing their birthdays next month. You can target people that are about to get married. You can be so precise that somebody sees your ad and the person feels like you are talking to the person. You can target people based on what they are interested in and a whole lot more. And it is so amazing that these things are possible with digital marketing, right? Using tools like social media, Google, there is a lot of amazing things you can do and you can reach people all around the world, right? Another amazing thing about digital marketing is that it's a two-way communication, right? The communication is central, right? As when you deploy a digital marketing campaign, you can interact. Interactions can happen in real time, and businesses can directly engage with their audience through things like messages, comments, and feedbacks. Right now, some of you saw this ad on Facebook for this webinar, and right on that ad, you can go to the comment section and say, I'm interested. How can I get the link? When is the webinar starting? Where do I get the Zoom link? All this kind of stuff, right? If you were not able to click on the link, maybe the link was broken, you could go there and say, the link is broken, it's not going through, right? And somebody can reply you, okay, I will add you to the group directly, stuff like that. So communications can happen in real time. Let's compare this to the traditional method that you cannot communicate directly with your audience. So let's say you did a billboard, right? A very big billboard, and you put the billboard all around 7 states in Lagos. You cannot put a comment section under the billboard. It's not possible, right? You don't even know how many, you don't even know how many people are seeing the billboard, how many people are directly interacting with it and all those kind of stuff, right? And another amazing things about this is that, let's look at this. The fourth one, campaigns can be deployed quickly. You see, with digital marketing content, you can create the content and update it in real time. Now, let's still use that same example of a billboard, right? If you created, do you know how long it will take you to create a campaign where we want to distribute billboards to like 7 states? I used to work with a 360 advertisement agency before, and when I was working with that company, one of the arms was to position billboards, right, in strategic areas. Although I was in digital marketing arm, but when I see them doing those stuff, I'm like, man, this is so stressful, right? The graphics designer, if he makes a mistake in the design, and they have already deployed those designs, it will cost the company millions to correct that mistake. Millions, because they have already printed thousands of copies, right? It will cost the company millions. So imagine that you have deployed something like that and you want to bring them back and correct something. It's going to be hard. But in digital marketing, in the next 30 minutes now, if it's for the traditional method you want to do, it will take you months. But in digital marketing, in the next 30 minutes before the end of this webinar, I can set up a Facebook ad that will reach the whole world. And not just that, if there is anything I need to correct or anything that goes wrong, I can correct it immediately and just press publish. It goes back live, right? So it is amazing how you can deploy campaigns quickly and it can be updated in real time. And down to the sweetest part when it comes to digital marketing. This is so amazing, right? All right. So this is amazing. Hope everyone can see my slide. Somebody saying cannot see my slide, right? I hope everyone can see my slide. I am on the slide where it's showing digital marketing channels, reach, engagement, and all that. We can see the slide, right? Hope you can see my slide. Good. All right, thank you. Now, right, another one very amazing part is this part where we have the fact that things can be measured. Nobody wants to put in effort in any business that they cannot see the result. Anything you are doing in your life, if you're a serious person, you want to see results. If you send your children to school, you want to see them do well and you want to see their report sheet. If you invest money, if you give your wife some money to start a new business, you want to see how much she's making. So the same thing happens in business, right? With digital marketing, measurement is one very sweet thing, right? You can check everything that is happening inside your business. You can see things like robust analytics, like you can measure your conversion rate, you can measure your bounce rate, how many people, you can measure the number of click-through rate, you can optimize your ROI, you can check what is your KPI. All these things can be measured in real time, and you can see evidence day, right? Those of you that understand, right? Evidence day for everything that you are doing, right? And that alone is the reason why you should learn digital marketing and start using it for your business in real time quickly. All right. So with that being said, let us go into the next part. All right. So we are at the point where I'm going to be talking about the marketing funnel. All right. So guys, I need your attention at this point. This funnel, you can see on your screen, if this is the only thing you get to understand very well in this webinar, you have gotten a whole lot. You have gotten a whole lot. So I need your full attention at this point so that if you understand this funnel, you are really going to gain a whole lot. If you are with me and you understand everything I've said so far, go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. I am catching it. I am catching it. Right? I want to be sure that I have your full attention because here we're going to be, this is really important. So if you are with me and I have your full attention and you have understood to this point, go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. If you are lost, say, I am lost. I will go back for you. Right. I am catching it. I am catching it. I am catching it. Nice. All right. Amazing people. Amazing people. All right. Nice. All right. So I'm really enjoying the vibe. I like your vibe. This class is giving me that vibe, right? So I said earlier that this class is going to be in 3 sections: the conceptual section, the theory section, and the question and answer section, right? So the conceptual section, the practical section, and the question and answer section. So we are at the theory and the conceptual section right now, right? We're going to move to the practical section very soon. And at the question and answer session, you can ask me any question about digital marketing, anything about digital marketing or about what we are doing now. I will allow you on mute and you can ask your question. So with that being said, let us continue. Let us go into it. All right, somebody's asking, how do I get the replay? Yes, if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you the replay of today's class. The slide and today's class, you can get it if you stay to the end. Those of us that stay to the end, the serious-minded people would get the replay. All right, so let's go. So when it comes to selling anything online, it goes through a funnel. Now, what is a funnel? A funnel is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. is a structured process we use to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. You use the funnel to get people that never knew about you before, don't care about your existence and all that, but then going through the funnel, they become your loyal customers that buy from you every single time. And you can do this with a funnel. Now, at every stage of the funnel, there is a strategy and there is a structure to doing things, right? And I'm going to quickly try to run through it. Now, the first stage of a funnel is awareness. If people don't know about you, they can never buy your product. If they don't know that you exist, how can they buy? If they don't know that this thing actually exists, how will they buy? So the first thing you need to do in digital marketing, at this stage, potential customers become aware of your products and services and brand, right? They may have, so you can do this through different channels like social media, search engine, advertising, word of mouth, whatever you're going to be doing to get people to be aware. All right, somebody said my voice is breaking. So I think the net is your network. It's from your end. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear. Right? So that I can change network providers if you can't hear me really good. All right. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear, loud and clear. All right. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Okay, thank you very much for that. All right, I really like the way you guys give me that feedback so fast, right? It makes me know that I have vibrant people in the house. All right, so with that being said, so number one, we have the awareness stage, right? Where people have to be aware. If you don't know that you exist, they cannot buy. They cannot buy your product and services. I used to have this friend where when I was younger, I met his brother when I think we were still in the university, and his brother, his uncle, right, graduated with a first class. But you see, for 2 years, he didn't have a job. And anytime they asked him, why don't you have a job? The next thing he's going to say is that brains like us, companies should be looking for us, brains like us. So he graduated with a first class, but he never applied in any company. He never submitted the CV anywhere. He never tried to get a job, and he expects to get a job because he is a first-class graduate, right? So you see, it is really, really important that. So how can they know that he exists? How does the companies you say that they should be looking for you? How do they know that you exist? How? How do they know? So it's really, really important that we get to understand that, right? Awareness is important, right? And we do this through different methods, right? Just like I mentioned earlier. Now, the next stage, after people are aware about your existence, is interest, right? Now, not everybody that is aware will become interested. That's one thing you should know. Not everybody that is aware will become interested. But when you get a good number of people to be aware, some are going to become interested. And at the interested, what do? You need to give people more information, right? You need to give them more information, right? You need to help them explore their different options, look into their considerations and everything, right? So that's what happens at the aware interest level. The next level after that is the consideration level, right? If you get a potential customer, they're going to get to a point where they start evaluating their options. They start looking at prices. They start thinking about the reviews. They start checking. Many of you here, before you download any app, you go read review tire, right? You got to see what is the review about this thing, what is this thing about this thing, and all that, right? It's really, really, really important, right? Now, the next one is decisions, right? Decisions. Now, after they have considered, they have done all this stuff, it comes to the point where they need to make a decision. Now, the decision level is an amazing level, but it is the worst place to leave your potential customer, right? Because there's a big difference between decision and action. There's a very big difference between decision and action. As we roll, I'll explain. Now, let me just quickly tell you. See, when somebody says he has made a decision, the person says, okay, I will buy that stuff. I will buy it, right? But it's not the same when somebody says, this is my credit card, I want to pay for this thing. They're two different things. right? The worst place to leave your potential customer is decision level. After they have made a decision, you know why? There is something we call something came up, right? Something came up. If you're not able to move them from decision to action level, something would come up. Why? Because when you hear somebody use that word and say something came up, there is a priority shift. As at the time they made the decision, you were here on their priority, right? But then there is a priority shift. Something actually came up. They're not lying. Their mother, brother, sisters, uncle died. Their landlord nephew increased the house rent. Their streets, the bridge got broken, whatever. But the truth is, at that point, at the point where they made a decision, you were top of the priority. But as life goes on, something else has become top of the priority, and they cannot afford to give you their money anymore, right? So we're going to look. It's very interesting. It is really, really interesting how so many things work in digital marketing. You see, digital marketing has the part of psychology, has the part of mathematics, calculating the income, the ROI, and all these things. Has so many amazing things in it. All right. So with that being said, let us go to my next slide. All right. If you are still here with me as we talk about the digital marketing channels and you are catching it, go to the comment section and say, I am catching it, let's go. I am catching it, let's go. I am catching it, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, my people. All right. Okay, I want to see. I am catching it, let's go. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Nice, 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 nice. All right, thank you very much. I can see those of you with me. All right, so with that being said, let's quickly talk about the digital marketing channels, right? Let's quickly talk about the different digital marketing channels. Now, you see, this word digital marketing can sound very, very ambiguous sometimes, can sound so complex because there are so many things inside it. Menu them, right? There's so many things inside it. Now, I'm going to quickly try to break it down for you to understand some of the different areas in digital marketing and what these areas are used for, right? What are these areas used for? And let me quickly break it down what these areas are used for. Number one is social media, right? On social media, there is a lot of things happening on social media, and we have so many social media platforms you can use to achieve a lot of amazing stuff. So there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's YouTube, there's LinkedIn, there's Snapchat, there's TikTok, right? All these are social media platforms. And what can you do on social media? Well, most of the social media platforms, you can run ads and you can create content, right? You can create all different types of content. Every single social media platform has their own content style, right? Has their own content style, has their own viral style, and their own different structure, right? But then one of the major areas we're going to be looking at in this course is social media, right? Understanding how social media works and how to get results from it. Now, the next one after social media is search engine optimization. So what is search engine optimization? SEO. What is SEO? Search engine optimization. So you see, most of the things you get when you want to go to the internet, you go online and you search Google. You search Google, you search Bing, you search ask.com, right? You use a search engine, right? And this search engine crawl the internet and give you results, right? So search engine optimization is the act of optimizing websites and Google business profiles to rank higher on search engines. Now, what is a Google business profile? A Google business profile is an online representation of a physical business. I'll show you shortly, right? It's an online representation of a physical business. You know, when you go online and you search for hotels in Lagos, where can I buy gas in Ikoyi? Where can I buy an iPhone in Computer Village, right? Then you see results, and those results, once you see them, you see the location on the Google map, and you also see a phone number that you can call. You also see their website and all those kind of stuff. That is a Google business profile, right? And there is a strategy to creating this Google business profile and ranking it higher so that when people are searching, they will find you first before your other competitors, right? The same way, there's also a strategy to creating very good websites, very good websites, and ranking your website so that when people are searching for keywords you want to position yourself for on your website, they can find you, right? So that's another part of this course. Now, another one is PPC advertising. So PPC, you must have heard of this before, pay per click, right? It's a system where you run ads, but then you pay for every person, potential customers that you get, right? So you don't pay for ads except there is a potential customer, right, that has clicked on your ad. Then there is email marketing, there is content. Email marketing is amazing. Some people say that email marketing is dead. It's a lie. If you know how to strategize your email marketing campaigns to the right audience, right, you will get results. Let's say you want to send emails to professionals. You want to do business-to-business meetings. You want to promote a software, all this kind of stuff. There is a strategy you can use for email marketing and get very good results. You are into construction, you are into anything business to business, or you are trying to give out a lead magnet. There's a lot you can do around email marketing, right? Then we have content marketing. See, this one is busting everywhere right now, right? Before now, me myself, I was not a content person. I'm very good at ads. When it comes to running Facebook ads, Google ads, I can say I'm one of the best I know. Sorry, I'm not trying to brag. Right? When it comes to running ads, I can say I'm one of the best I know, but I've not been much of a content person, right? Until 1 year ago, I opened a YouTube account and I started doing, on my free time, I started doing a few YouTube I started doing a few YouTube videos, right? I started doing a few YouTube videos and all that. Do you know, because of content marketing and my YouTube channel, I have been able to work for people from 14 different countries. 14 different countries with no ads. This did not come from ads. This came organically, just by organic content, right? From 14 different countries. And this is amazing, right? So content marketing is really amazing right now. And there are different forms of content. There is video content, and there's video content, and there is blog content, right? Where you write. So on platforms like your website, you can create a blog and you can get people to read that blog. You see, when we were younger, when you have an argument with somebody, especially, I grew up in Ibadan, right? And you know, Yoruba boys, we can argue very much, right? And if you just go and you have an argument with somebody, the next thing the person will say, Jalo, let's go and check it on Google, right? Let's go and check it on Google. Let's check it on Google. Let's verify. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's verify on Google. But we did not know, little did we know that those things were actually content from people's blog. Other people wrote their own opinions about these things on a blog, right? So you see, blogs, even till today, blogs have so much power to be able to give you a lot of visibility, and it's also a very valid form of content, right? So we also have video marketing, right? So this is holistic, not just in the organic method. Sorry, I'm using some key terms, and some of you don't understand what these terms mean. Let me quickly break it down. If I say organic, I mean free, right? If I say organic, I mean free. You did not pay for ads. You did not put anything on the platform. That is an organic visibility. Then if I say paid ads, it means that you paid money to the platform, right, to give you more visibility and show your content to more people, right? So organic is free. Paid ads is paying money to the platform to get more visibility. All right. So with that being said, we have video marketing, right? Video marketing, amazing. Many of you now, let me quickly run this test now. If I have a piece of information to give you, and I say that you can either get this same information from a book or from a video, How many of you would watch the video? How many of you will read the book? If you read the book, go to the comment section and say book. If you will watch the video, go to the comment section and say video. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Right? Let me see. How many of us? How many of us? All right. All right. Wow. Wow. Everybody's video, no book. Right. So with that being said, you will see there's a few books, but most of the people would rather go consume this content on a video, right? Rather consume this content on a video, and which is amazing, and which is why video marketing is one of the best means right now to do a whole lot when it comes to communicating the value of the product and services, right? Then we have influencer marketing. You see, I cannot even talk about how amazing this one is, right? Using influencers the right way. Well, the problem is many companies, many people waste their money when it comes to getting influencers to promote their products. But there is a strategy to use influencer marketing the right way and get a lot of visibility and results from it. All right, so with that being said, let us take a look at some practical stuff. Let me show you some overview of digital marketing. If you are still here with me, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. How many of you are enjoying yourselves already? If you are tired, go to the comment section and say, I'm tired. Okay. All right. Nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm really enjoying your vibes. Okay. So let's take a look at some practical stuff for us to understand all these concepts better. All right. Okay. So when it comes to digital marketing, there is a lot. There's a whole lot, and I'm going to try my best to cover as much as possible. And what I want to first of all do is to do like an overview for many things that are possible with digital marketing. Now, what are some of the things that are possible? Now, when it comes to digital marketing, there are some tools that we use, and these tools give you a lot of visibility and help you position and get better results when you are doing a lot of things. Now, let me give you some of these tools. Like, number one, we have this tool called Exploding Topics, right? This tool called Exploding Topics. Well, now, what is this tool used for? This tool is an amazing tool. We can do a lot with it, right? Where this tool is an amazing tool and we can do a whole lot with it. Now, how amazing will it be for you to know what is trending right now? Now, how does this help you as a digital marketer? It does a lot for you, right? You are able to position to know the kind of content you should create, to know the kind of ads you should run and all this kind of stuff, right? Exploding Topics is a really, and you can even check it based on niches and all this kind of stuff, right? Another tool that does something similar to what Exploding Topic does is this tool called Similar Web. Now, what does Similar Web do? Similar Web is for competitor analysis. So let's say you want to go into digital marketing, you want to go into an e-commerce or any online business. You want to have a sneak peek of what your competitors are doing and how they are going about it. Now, with Similar Web, you can just come here, type in your competitor, and you would see a list of all the things that they are doing, where they are getting their traffic from, where they are getting their results from, how much traffic they are getting, all those kind of stuff. You can see it from Similar Web. It's really, really amazing. And this can help you position to know, okay, what are the keywords that your competitors are using and all those kind of stuff, right? And you can really, really get so much from it. Now, there are other tools that we use for search engine optimization, right? To help search engine optimization. Now, then, before I even talk about the search engine optimization tools, what does search engine optimization mean? Let me show you in real time. Let me show you in real time what it's like, right? Using the search engine optimization. Now, if you come here, let's just do a quick Google search, right? A quick Google search. All right, somebody say let me quickly show. Let me quickly do this. Okay. All right, you can see my screen, right? I'm on Google. Let's do a quick Google search, right? You can see my screen. If you can see my screen, go to the comment section and say, yes, I can see. Okay, nice, 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 nice. All right, nice, nice, nice. So as I was saying, if I come to Google, a quick Google search, don't worry, I'll go back to the tools, right? A quick Google search, if I just say hotels in Lagos, for example, let me say hotels in Lagos. Now, when I search and it comes up like this, all these searches are in categories. They're in categories, right? Now you see this, once I search this keyword, right? You see this one that comes up here. This is an ad. This is a Google ad, right? Because you see this sponsored, right? Sponsored. And it's an ad, we can call it a PPC ad directed to a website, right? For every click, they get charged for a potential customer that clicks on the ad, right? So this is an ad. Now, apart from this, if you come here now, you scroll down, you would see this ones here you see. This is the Google Business Profile, right? The Google Business Profile. This one that shows the pictures is, I told you, is an online representation of a physical business, right? This is a Google, and the first, when you search for it on Google, when you search for a keyword, it always show the first 3 businesses. Now, if your business is one of these 3, you're going to get a lot of calls. Just by setting this up on your own, you're going to get people calling you and just calling you and making inquiries about the products and services that you sell, right? And we call this the Google Map Pack. When you see the first 3 businesses that show like this, we call it the Google Map Pack, right? How do you rank, right? So search engine optimization is all about how do you rank, right, your Google Business Profile to be one of the 3 businesses on the Google Map Pack, right? Another thing again, if you scroll down, now apart from ads up here and the Google Business Profile, when you scroll down, you see websites that come out as a result of this keyword. Now, this is what we call search engine optimization. It is because this website up here is more optimized than these other ones. That is why it is showing ahead of them for this keyword, right? If you scroll down, there are many other businesses down that are not even getting any visibility at all. Now, imagine this is just page 1. If you're on page 1, you will still get traffic. How many of you go to Google to search for stuff like this? And after seeing page 1, you will scroll down and click on, look at it. There are businesses in page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 8, page 9, and even next. So if your business is not in this first page, you're probably not going to get any traffic at all, right? But imagine your business is in page 9. So search engine optimization is the act of trying to rank better for keywords so that you can at least be on first or second page, right? And get a reasonable amount of visibility for that keyword, right? So with that being said, what are the tools that we use for this search engine optimization and how do we do it? There are so many amazing tools, right? So I talked about exploding topics, right? Which is for you to know what is trending and what you should be going for, right? Now, we also have, I talked about similar web. This is similar web I just talked about, and it's used for competitor analysis. You can use it to check what your competitors are doing and how they are positioning for what they are doing, right? And another amazing tool is this one, answerthepublic.com. You see, most of the things people are searching for online is questions, right? With this tool called answerthepublic.com, you can position yourself to see the questions people are actually asking and now answer those questions with your blogs, with your ads, with your product, with your service, and get more visibility and more sales, right? Another one is this one called SME Rush, right? Is get measurable results from online marketing. So with this tool, you can do SEO, content marketing, competitor research, PPC, and social media management all in one platform. Amazing tool, right? Amazing tool. I've used it so many times and it gives very, very amazing results, right? Another amazing tool is this one called keyword research, right? Keyword research. You can use this keyword research tool to research what are the very keywords, right? You want to rank on SEO, you need keywords, right? And you can get a lot. And this is for free, right? You can use this tool for free and get a lot of results from it. We have another one called Href. Href is an amazing tool too. And I think it's the best when it comes to everything you need to rank higher on search engines and get more traffic, right? I think this is the best I've used. Amazing tool, and it does a lot. We have another one called Uber Suggest, right? Uber Suggest does something very, very similar, right? Let me quickly input something in Uber Suggest. Let me not just run through all of them. Let me put something in Uber Suggest so that you see an example, right? So let's say I want to rank for this keyword, hotels in Lagos, right? I'm just going to come to this same Uber. I'm just going to search hotels in Lagos. I'm going to place this at Nigeria. I'm coming. English, Nigeria. Where's Nigeria now? Okay. I want to show you how it looks like. Okay. All right. So I put this at English Nigeria, and I'm just going to click on search. So you're going to see the result is going to give us. Okay, it's loading. All right, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. All right. Okay, so you see, okay, it's coming. Right. Now look at this now. This is amazing. With this tool, I can see the search volume for this keyword. 5,400 people regularly search for this keyword, an average of that, right? I can see the SEO difficulty, all right? I can see the searches, right? I can see the paid difficulty. It's easy for me to rank for this keyword, right? I can also see the cost per click is going to cost me, right? For a potential customer. Now, if I scroll down, I can see things like keyword ideas, other keyword ideas, right? No, my own search was hotels in Lagos, but from this keyword tool now, I've been able to discover that hotels in Lagos, Nigeria, Victoria Island has more search than hotels in Lagos. So, right, this has 14,800 searches, right? And I might want to position towards that way and get more results, right? So there's a lot of information you can get from this tool, right? And you're just going to go and check it step by step, right? You can go, if you go to this area, you can see the rank, you can track your ranking, you can see your SEO opportunities, you can add some Chrome extensions that will help you. Now, if you scroll down, you can see keyword ideas, keyword visualization, keywords by traffic, similar websites that are trying to rank for the same keyword. A lot of information that you can get from this amazing tool, right? A lot of amazing, amazing information. Now, these are, so this is just to mention a few amazing tools. Let me show you one more tool before we go, right? Now, there's this tool called Social Blade, right? This one is for social media. So if you are trying to become a social media manager, you are trying to get results on social media and all those kind of stuff, right? You want to use Social Blade. Now, what does Social Blade do? With Social Blade, you can. So somebody's asking me, are all these websites or an app, right? They are websites, right? So keep your questions at the end of the session. I will answer all questions. Right, let's go. So as I was saying, Social Blade is an amazing tool. You can use Social Blade to do a lot of amazing stuff, right? Now, let me show you, for example, let's say you want to analyze, you want to go on YouTube, you want to become a content creator on YouTube too, right? All you just need to do is come here, look for some like 5, 6, 7 people that are already doing the kind of content you are doing. And from Social Blade, you can see what they are doing. You can copy, you can paraphrase. You can paraphrase what they are doing and get your own result. How do you do that? So look at this now. You can optimize for things like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. Let's use YouTube, for example, and let's come here and let's type Digital World Tech Academy, right? If I come here and type Digital World Tech Academy and I click on search, it is going to analyze Digital World Tech Academy's YouTube channel and show me everything I need to know. Look at this. So from this search now, I can see that on Digital World Tech Academy's YouTube channel, there are 200 videos there, right? The country is Nigeria, right? If you scroll down, look at all these metrics. The average estimated amount of money we could be making on that channel, right? Scroll down, look at the number of videos, right, that the channel has. So you can even see how often they are posting for each video. You can see each video. You can see how often they are posting. You can see the number of views. You can see the estimated income they are making from those videos. If you scroll down, you can have an insight even before you get started and see different amazing stuff. That's amazing, all right? To me, that's really, really amazing what you can get done from this tool. That's just to mention a few. Now, let me quickly show you another very, very amazing thing, right? So how many of us know that Google is one of the most important platforms ever, right? So this is all these things, all these tools I've been showing you, they are tools that are on their own. Google has a bunch of amazing tools that we use in digital marketing to achieve a lot of things, right? So if you come to your Google home screen like this, and you just go to this point where you see apps, if you tap on apps and you scroll down and you just see more from Google, now, once you click that and it loads, you're just going to scroll down and see so many amazing things. Now, let's scroll down. Let's see. If you see, these are all products owned by Google, right? Right? These are products owned by Google. Amazing products that you can do a lot of things on, right? You're just going to scroll down. Look at this. Android. The operating system that most of you use, right, is Android. Look at it. It's owned by Google. All these things are owned by Google, right? All these things. Look at this. The Google Slides, the Google Sheet, the Gmail, the Gemini, right? That's the AI that many people use, right? Right? There's a lot of things. The Google Play, the Google, all these are owned by Google. But this is not the interesting part. If you scroll down, they have tools for businesses. Look at this, tools for businesses. Now, all these tools, we use it to do different things inside of business to make businesses get more results. And it is amazing some of the things that can be achieved with these tools. If I click on more for businesses, you will scroll down, look at so many amazing tools. We have the Google, we have the AdMob, we have the AdSense, we have the analytics. These are amazing tools that you can even make money from, right? And as we roll, you get to know more about them, right? So you see, we have the Google Business Profile, the one I just showed you, that you can use it to get customers if you set it up, right? People calling you every single day, right? Is here. So we have the Google, we have so many amazing tools, right? If you come down, you see so many amazing tools. Look at this. We have the Google Flight. Let me show you some. Let me just quickly enter into it and show you like at least 2 or 3, right? First of all, let me show you the Google Business Profile and how that Google Business Profile looks like, right? Right? If you come here, this is the Google Business Profile. Now, if you look at this, this is a search, a rough search for keywords, right? And if I just search on computer institute in the location where I am, right, where digital location is, you're going to see results. And we are ranking number 1, right, for this keyword computer institute, right? We're ranking number 1 for this keyword computer institute. Look at it. That's why we're ranking up here. And you see that there's a blue tick here showing that this profile is managed by me, right? Amazing, right? If you click on it and you open it up, there is a lot of amazing stuff you can see inside of the Google Business Profile. Let me log into the Google Business Profile account so that you see what it looks like, right? Let me show you. Now, I want to show you what it looks like in reality, right? Let me quickly open it so that you see. All right, it's loading, and you're just going to open the Google Business Profile. Now, this is what the Google Business Profile looks like. It is amazing. You don't pay money to set this up. You set it up for free, and just by setting it up, every single day, you get people interacting with your business, right? Different people from different places interacting with your business, right? Let me show you. Let me go to performance so that you see some of the things that we have been able to achieve inside of this one, right? If you go to performance, right, you click on it. This Google Business Profile, right? This Google Business Profile has gotten 530 searches. 530 searches. right? Look at the number of calls. More than 137 people have called, right? This is 137 potential free customers. You did not run ads to get them, right? Not only that, if you come here, look at how many people asked for directions, right? 239 people, right? Right? Come here, you see 154 website clicks. These are people that clicked on the profile and went to see more on the website. Amazing tool that you can use to do a whole lot. All you just need to do is to set it up and start getting calls every single day. And do you know one of the amazing things about this Google Business Profile? One of the amazing things about this Google Business Profile is that when somebody goes online and they see you on Google, right? When somebody goes online and they see you on Google, it is really, really, really amazing, right? It is amazing because they feel like, I saw you on Google. Google recommended you to us. You are even verified on Google, right? It shows, it gives them the trust that they can do business with you, that they can achieve a whole lot with you, right? So it's really, really important that you are able to use that to leverage and get more results. Let me show you another amazing tool from Google because time is not on our side and I want to be fast so that we can go to the question and answer section, right? Let me show you another amazing tool from Google. If you come down here, there's this tool called Google Trends, right? Google Trends, amazing tool. Let me go to for business. Come here for business and let's click on it. To look at it, it's going to load Google Trends. Now, what is Google Trend used for? Just like exploding topics, it does even more, right? So Google Trends, you can check everything in the world that is trending. Searches are trending in real time, right? You can know what people want. Life is all about serving people what they want, not what you want, right? Serving people what they want. As a digital marketer, you want to be able to be in the middle of the conversation to know what is trending, how can you strategize, and not just what is trending general. You can streamline it. You are a medical doctor. What are the trends in the medical line? You are an engineer. What are the trends in the engineering line? You're into construction. What are the trends in construction line? Right? You can use this to get a lot of information and visibility and result when you are doing business. Like, look at this now. If I come here and click on trending now, right? If I just click on trending now, let it load, you would see amazing results of things that are trending right now in real time, right? On Google searches, what is trending most right now is Romania versus Netherlands, USA versus Uruguay, Burna Boy, right? These are things that are trending right now, and you can see a lot of amazing stuff around it. Now, if you come to this part, you can explore and check things that are trending in your own field, in your own line, in your own area, right? And not only that, you can even get overview of things that trended in the past so that you can use that to see the pattern of things that are trending now. Let me quickly show you like a sample of that overview, right? If you come here, just go to search in here, right? Let's just go to search in here, right? And if this loads, you're going to see something very, very amazing. Now, this loads. Now, this is search in here in Nigeria. Ghanaians, I'm going to use Nigeria for this example, right? So you're going to see search in here in Nigeria. Now, these are the things that trended most in 2023 in Nigeria. This is direct peep from Google, direct report sheet from Google, and you can use this to do a lot of amazing stuff, right? If you come down, you see what trended most. The news that trended most was Mohbad, then the Nigerian general election, Hilda Basi, Mr. Ibu, Simeon Epa, right? People that trended most was Moyo Lawal, Peter Obi, Oladips, Hilda Basi. Peter Obi trended most. How did Tinubu win? All right, so we have Modric, right? News that trended most, we have Inter Miami, Al Nassr, Ballon d'Or, right? If you scroll down, losses that trended most, we have Mohbad, Murphy Lawal, sent to be Christian Atsu, aka actors that trended most, Moyo Lawal, Empress Jama, Mr. Ibu, Nasesime, Yul Edochie. Athletes that trended most, Hakimi, Modric, Declan Rice, Caicedo, Fernandez. Lyrics that trended most, right? Phones that trended most. Movies that trended most, you see Jago Jago, Gang of Lagos, Extraction, right? You scroll down, you see recipes that trended, right? You see musicians that trended, Charlie Poppy, Ashake, Kiss Daniel, right? Songs that trended most, Lonely at the Top, Reason, My G, Terminator, and on like that. You can even see questions that trended most. What is fuel subsidy? What is the meaning of it? What is autopsy? Right? You get to see what people are actually looking for. Right? Right. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Right. So you can see a lot of amazing stuff. Now, I don't want to end this section without going to Facebook and showing you some other amazing stuff. Right. So quickly, let's go to Facebook and let me show you some more really, really nice stuff. Right. So if you come to Facebook, right, there is a lot of things that are possible. A lot of things that are possible. Now, Facebook is a market. Facebook is a market. Social media cannot be, you cannot deny how important social media has become in today's world and how people are getting a lot of results from social media. Now, if you got to know about Digital World Tech Academy from Facebook, go to the comment section and say Facebook. In fact, let's do this. How did you get to know about Digital World? The very first time you got to know about Digital World, was it Facebook? Was it Instagram? Was it Google? Was it WhatsApp? Somebody shared you the link, right? Was it on newspaper? So go to the comment section. Let me know the very first time you got to know about Digital World. How did you get to know about us? The very first time you got to know about Digital World, what means did you use to know about Digital World? Somebody's asking me, how do we use all these trends? Don't worry, you get to know as we roll. A lot. There's a lot of ways you can use it. All right. So many, look at this now. Amazing. Most people got to know about Digital World from Facebook, a few from Google, from Instagram, right? A few from YouTube, right? You see, there is a lot of amazing stuff, right? A lot of amazing stuff. You see people getting to know about the product and services that you sell from a lot of amazing things that people are doing, right? Somebody said to go. All right, that was really funny. Right, thank you. So you see that there's a lot. Now, Facebook is a marketplace that you can get a lot of results from it. A lot of results you can get from this platform. And what are some of the things you can do? See, you can run ads, right? Look at this. You see this thing sponsored, right? You can set that up and get visibility. Now, how do you get to do that? You can do it by boosting a post or running a ad from the Google Ad Manager. Let me quickly show you an example of what an ad manager looks like, right? If you come here, you click on Ads Manager, it loads, right? Once it loads, you're going to see something very, very amazing. Once it loads, you're going to see something like this. So this is a Facebook ad manager, and we have been running a lot of different ad campaigns inside of this. Now, look at this. If you click on this button, you see I have multiple ad managers in this account. Multiple ad managers in this account, right? Multiple. On only this ad manager account, we have run ads and we have spent 3 million naira. Look at this. 3 million naira. Look at total spent. Total spent. Amount spent. You can see it's amount spent. Look at this. Total spent. 3 million naira has been spent on this ad account. Right? Now, the question I want to ask you, if we spend 3 million naira on adverts and we are still running adverts, look at it. One is live, right? And we are still running adverts, right? We are still running adverts. You have to ask yourself, how much money are they making from these ads? Because if it is not profitable, you will stop. If it's not profitable, you stop. These ads are very, very profitable. With Facebook ads, you can invest. You can get 2 times of what you invested, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, 100 times of what you invested. What do I mean? You can put 10,000 naira in ads and make 1 million naira back. Right? You can make 1 million naira back. In a well strategized offer, it is possible. And this is all from paying the platform and knowing how to set up the ads to get results, right? Looking at your ad creative, your ad copy, and your call to actions, right? All these things put in place, right? So I can go on and on and on and on talking about so many amazing stuffs, right? And you know, one last thing, you know that I just want to show you more and more, but our time is fast spent. But then I'm still going to. So let me quickly show you this. Do you know that it's so amazing, some of the things you can do on this platform? Facebook has something we call the Facebook ad library, right? And it is not so hard for you as a beginner to start getting results if you know what to do. On this Facebook ad library, every advert all the experts in the world are running is there. So you can have a sneak peek of what they are doing and strategize yourself. You can see what they are selling, that they are making money from. You can know how they are going about it, how they are doing it. Look at this. If I put it in Nigeria, put it at all I just need to do is to know the name of the advertiser. If I search it here, I am going to get a result. Or if I know a keyword that the advertiser is using. So take, for example, I type something like free, right? I want to put in anybody that is using that keyword free, maybe free delivery or something like that. I want to see somebody that's using that. If I scroll down, I would see so many ads, so many ads. Now, your own job is to come here and start analyzing, right? What are you going to analyze? You're going to analyze the copy, right? What is the ad copy? What's the write-up they wrote, right? You're going to see the ads that are doing well, right? You're going to check the ads that are doing well. You're going to check the videos, the creatives that they are using. You're going to check what is their call to action, right? When you click on the learn more button, where does it take you to? And on like that, like that. All right, so let me quickly go back to my slide. I have some more amazing stuff to show us. Right, so before we continue, I really want to talk about career opportunities. Many of you here are on this webinar now. You're feeling like, oh, this is amazing, this is this. But if I learn this skill, how valuable is this skill? What can I gain? What are the opportunities for me? What are the career opportunities for me with this skill? It is amazing some of the career opportunities you can get from digital marketing. And let me quickly show you some of them, right? As an expert in digital marketing, there's a lot you can become. Now, I used to say this thing. If you go to study a course and you ask the person, at the end of this course, where can I work? And they say, you can work anywhere. Wrong. Anywhere is nowhere, right? There are so many courses you study, maybe in the university or something. And then somebody says, at the end of this course, what will I use it to do? Where will I work? And they say you can work anywhere. Anywhere is nowhere. As a digital marketer, there are amazing things you can do with the skill, and there are amazing. Do you know why you are very valuable as a digital marketer? Every business needs more customers. There is no business that say, we have enough customers, we don't need any more customers, we're shutting down our business, and please, we are good. No, every business needs more customers. Let me paint a scenario for you to understand this. Let me paint a scenario. If a business, right, somebody say you cannot hear my voice. If you can hear me, go to the comment section and say loud and clear so that I know, or I switch my network. Right. Somebody say you cannot hear my voice. Go to the comment section and let me know if you can hear me. Okay, loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Thank you very much. If you cannot hear me, it's from your end, right? Change your network provider. Now, amazing thing about digital marketing is that, as I was saying, a very, very amazing thing about it is that there is a lot you can achieve, a whole lot. Now, let me paint a scenario for you. If a business is currently making 100 million naira every single month, and they hire you as a digital marketer, and because you failed in all the things you did, you were only able to move them from 100 million to 120 million. Is it hard for that business to pay you 500,000, 400,000, 600,000 naira every month? By your own direct contribution, the company was able to move from 100 million naira every month to 120 million naira. Is it going to be hard for them to pay you 500, 400, 300,000 naira every single month? Is it going to be hard for them? It's not a rhetorical question. Go to the comment section and answer that question. Let me see. Is it going to be hard for them to do that? Right? Is it going to be hard for them? It's going to be hard for them to pay you just 500,000 naira, 400,000 naira, even 600 or 700,000 naira, right? Because you were able to move them from only 100 million to 120 million. right? Right? Move 100 million to 120 million. You see, that's why this is so amazing, and businesses need your services, right? Businesses need your services, right? Now, look at this. You can work as a digital marketing manager. You can work as a content marketing manager. You can work, I have worked as a digital marketing manager. I have worked as an SEO specialist for a company. I have also worked as there's a lot. I've worked as a social media manager too, right? I've worked as a social media, and I am currently working as a digital marketing consultant for a couple of companies, right? Now you see this, right? There's a digital marketing manager, content marketing manager, SEO specialist, social media manager, email marketing specialist. You can work as a PPC advertising specialist, right? There are big companies that they have all these other things. They just need you to run their ads for them, right? So you can work as a digital marketing consultant, an email marketing specialist, an inbound marketing specialist, right? There is a whole lot you can do in this line. Now, some of you might be asking, where can we get these jobs, right? Where can we get these jobs? Now, it's one thing to mention all the places you can work, right? Where can we get this job? There is a infinite amount of digital marketing jobs everywhere online. And let me quickly show you, right? Let me quickly show you some of the amazing places you can get digital marketing jobs from, right? Now, just a quick Google search, to say digital marketing jobs, right? Just a quick Google search to say digital marketing jobs. So we're going to be moving to our question and answer session very soon. Guys, we're going to be moving to our question and answer session very, very soon. Just a quick Google search to say digital marketing jobs. Look at this. This is a job posted 1 hour, 30 minutes ago. This is 10 hours ago. Now, if you come here, if you scroll down, you see 100 plus more jobs, right? Let's click on it. 100 plus more jobs. Now, if you scroll down, these are, see, I stand to be corrected. I don't know any digital marketer that is good at what he does and searches for a job for 3 weeks and does not get one. I don't know. Because businesses are looking for you. Businesses want, you are a money-making machine for a business, right? You're a money-making machine for a business. Now, let's scroll down. Look at this. These are jobs. 10 hours ago. This is a full-time job. Some of them are part-time jobs. Like, look at this one. Digital marketing manager. 1 hour, 30 minutes ago. 1 hour, 30 minutes ago. Look at this one. Look at this one. Digital marketing specialist, right? Look at it. Scroll down. There are a ton of amazing jobs open to you as a digital marketer. All you need to be able to understand is how to learn the skill. Now, there are 3 parts of a skill. As we roll, I'm going to explain to you. There are 3 parts of a skill, right? 3 very important parts. Please, I need your attention at this point. There are 3 parts of a skill. The first part is learning the skill. The second part is learning how to package yourself as a professional in the skill. Some of you are digital marketers already. You are selling products. You learned from somewhere, right? What is different with Digital Tech Academy is that we would show you how to package yourself as a professional, right? How do you package yourself? What is your LinkedIn saying? How does your LinkedIn look like? What are your resumes, your portfolios? How does that speak for you, right? Another part of a skill is, where are your customers? Who needs your services? How do you get to them? How do you answer interview questions, right? How do you answer interview questions? How do you communicate your value? As a digital marketer, you need to be able to communicate that you are worth the job, you're worth the contract, you're worth the opportunity, right? With that being said, let me go back to my slide and let us roll. So, moving to the question and answer section. If you have a question, you can raise your hand in the participant area. Now, before we do the question and answer, how many of us are feeling like this guy? You're feeling like this boy here. You're feeling like this is an eye opener. This is an eye opener. If you're feeling like this is an eye opener, go to the comment section and say, this is an eye opener. Is the picture scary? Right. If you're feeling like this boy, you're feeling like, this is an eye opener. Right. These are things that I never imagined before, I never knew about before, right? If you're feeling like this, go to the comment section and say, this is an eye opener. This is really an eye opener. Okay. All right. All right. Somebody saying more than an eye opener. All right. So for those of you that feel like this is an eye opener and there is a whole lot you really want to be able to achieve, right? How many of us live here today? I have 218 people live here now. How many of us, right, would like to become a pro at this? How many of us would like to become a pro? You want to become a professional digital marketer. You want to be able to sell products, sell services, help businesses get more money, right? Position in a very good position, right? How many of you would like to become a pro? How many of you? I want to see how many people. How many people you would like to become a pro, a professional digital marketer? You would like to know a lot. Of course, you cannot learn digital marketing in one day. I want to see the ones that are really, really ready to be a pro, right? You really want to be a pro and you are really, really interested in going all the way to make the best out of this, right? So, for every single person that wants to be a pro, somebody is saying Pro Max, right? For every single person that wants to be a pro here today, I have an amazing offer for you, right? And what I'm going to be doing, I want to help you implement all these things I've talked about, right? The Google Business Profile, the search engine optimization, the Facebook ads, the Instagram ads, all these things I've talked about. I want to be able to help you implement it in real and show you how exactly you can take action and get started, right? So for those of you, not everyone here is definitely going to be open to this, but for those of you that want to go all the way, right, I want to teach you digital marketing in full for the next 10 weeks, right? For the next 10 weeks, about close to 3 months, I want to teach you step by step, right? One, what am I going to be teaching you? I want to teach you things like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, content marketing. I want to teach you things like Google Business Profile, how to set Google Business Profile up, rank it, and get people to call you every single day, right? I want to show you SEO, search engine optimization, how it works, and how you can get the best out of it. I want to show you sales funnels. How do you build sales funnels, right? How to use landing pages, email marketing, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, not the one you know, not the one that they say bring two people, right? International standard affiliate marketing, where you can get results on a consistent basis, right? I want to be able to show you all these step by step for the next 10 weeks. Now, this is not for everyone. And if you have gotten a lot already, you can leave now. But for those of us that want to stay and learn and become a pro for the next 10 weeks, this is what you are going to get, right? I'm going to teach you, if I was going to charge you for this, if I was going to charge you what it is worth, if I was going to charge you what it is worth, the 10 weeks live training will be worth more than 60,000 naira, right? Then if I'm going to also have a done with you project, what does this mean? It is one thing to learn, it's another thing to put it into practice. Me and you, we are going to sell something together live, right? We're going to run a campaign together, right? That's the second thing you're going to get. Another thing you're going to get is going to get the opportunity to interact with other experts. I'm not the only digital marketing expert in the community. We have other experts you'll be able to interact with. Not just me, other people that have learned the course before now, other students have learned the course, other amazing experts that are doing things around digital marketing. You're going to have the opportunity to interact with them. Another thing you're going to get is that Digital World Tech Academy has something we call an LMS, a learning management system. Now, on that learning management system, we have over 40 recorded videos, right? We have uploaded some, we're even uploading more, right? Videos, and all these videos cover things like Facebook ads, Google ads, organic strategies to get results, right? And a lot more, right? How to grow social media accounts and everything. You are going to get more. Now, as somebody that is joining this program, you will get your own personalized login, your own student login, right? Where you can log in with your own username and password and get access to this video, right? Another thing you get is that you get the opportunity to outsource your jobs. And very, very importantly, you also get the opportunity to work with us, right? Even me like this, I'm looking for digital marketers, right? Good ones that are ready to be able to position themselves well. And yes, so let's go down. How much are you going to pay to join this program, right? I just showed you the words here. This is a whole lot of money if I calculate this. But then, for those of you that are here right now, how much are you going to pay? So if I was going to say, I just want to give you this would be like 75,000 naira. But right here today, those of you that are going to be joining this class, you are going to pay only 15,000 naira or 150 Ghana cedis, right? 150 Ghana cedis or 15,000 naira. So if you want to join the program, all you just have to do is to make a payment of 15,000 naira to this money point account, right? Or to this Momo account. And immediately you make your payment, drop your payment proof in the group, right? Drop your payment proof in the group, and our team members are going to give you access, right? They're going to give you access. They're going to give you a form. Once you fill the form, they will give you access to your own username and password, where you can log into your student area and start enjoying this. And not only that, I have an amazing bonus for the first 30 people that pay this night. The first 30 people that pay this night, you are going to get a special graphic design class, right? You're going to get a special video editing class. You're also going to get a special copywriting class. And if you're an expert, maybe you are an expert, you are a coach, you are into any other of these things, I'm going to teach you how to sell on a webinar. Like this one I am hosting now, I'm going to show you the technology behind it, how to set it up, how to get people to attend, how to get them to, all these things I'm going to show you. I'm going to teach you how to do this on a webinar. So these are the bonuses I have for the first 30 people that are making payment tonight. This class is going to be starting tomorrow. Tomorrow by 8 p.m., this class is going to be starting. The class holds twice a week, and it holds on every Wednesdays and Thursdays, right? Wednesdays and Thursdays, the class holds, right? And the class is going to be starting tomorrow. So if you want to join the program, all you just need to do is to make a payment of this amount, 15,000 naira, to this money point, and drop your payment proof in the group, right? Drop your payment proof in the group. Now, some of you might be saying that this is impromptu, I don't have 15,000 naira. I want to make you understand something. The value of this course, if you roll with me, is way, way higher than 15,000 naira. I can show you exactly how you can change the story of your life just by understanding how to get more customers online for businesses. Just by knowing how to position yourself as a digital marketer, right? So if you are really, really sure that you get value, just like I'm telling you now, 15,000 naira is nothing to come in between you and the real good life you'll be getting in a very short period of time if you always come to class and you learn, right? So with that being said, go to the comment section, go to the group and drop your payment proof. Once you make payment, any of the digital world group you belong to, any of the Digital World Tech Academy group you belong to, drop your payment proof there. Your payment is going to be confirmed and you will get access to the class, right? So with that being said, I want to answer questions. So if you have a question, raise your hand in the participant area and I will answer every single question that you have, right? So the first person I'm going to be answering is Samson. Samson, you can unmute and ask your question.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, I have two questions to ask. I don't know if it relates to the okay. Okay, the question now is I'm handling a social media account. So, but I do run ads also, but my major challenge is actually picking the right interest. So I don't know how to go about that. The social media, this thing I'm handling is about it's for a restaurant. That's the first question. I don't know how to generate.
Okay, so there's a lot
those interests.
There's a lot you can. Okay, second question.
No, let's hear the first one.
So there's a lot you can actually achieve when it comes to running ads. The first thing you want to be sure of is your offer. What is the offer? What do you want people to do when they see your ad? Now, once you are clear with your offer, you want to be able to now see the best audience that this offer sits well with, right? Now, there's a way you set up ads that the algorithm works for you. The algorithm is the one that, so you set up the basic stuff, right? Then it goes all ahead to look for the best people that this kind of creative and this kind of ad will suit, right? Don't worry, in class, I'll show you. You're joining the program, right? In class, I'll show you when we get to the points of Facebook ads. It's really easy. And there are different ways you can do like A/B testing to test different variations of creatives and see the best one that give you the best result.
All right. Thank you. I think I will reserve the second question for the class.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Nice. All right. So the next person, I see Barbie's phone. You can unmute, right? You can unmute. Barbie's phone. Barbie's phone, you can unmute. Barbie's iPhone, you can unmute. Okay, the next one, she's not, that person is not coming forth. Babatunde, you can unmute. Babatunde Owolabi, you can unmute. Go ahead. Babatunde, you can go ahead. Babatunde, you can go ahead. Okay, Babatunde is not speaking. Ajayi Kayode, you can unmute.
Good evening and thank you for some.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Babatunde. Hello? Go ahead. Babatunde, go ahead. Wait, let's get Babatunde first. She was not coming for that. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I was appreciating you for the eye-opening session. But my question is, for some of us, or for me particularly, that I don't have time now for the training. I don't know. Is there an opportunity to pay for the video after the training? And if it is possible, how much am I going to pay? Thank you.
Okay, so if you want to pay for only the videos, yes, you can. If you pay right now, you will get the videos, right? But I would advise that even if you don't have time, even if you don't have time and you join the program, what I would advise you do is always look for time to watch the replay. Then when you watch the replay, you can book a one-on-one session with any of the lecturers, right? To answer your questions. We have that facility available, right? Where you can book a one-on-one session with any of the lecturers so that they can answer your questions. So when you have time, so watch replays, then book a session to ask so that they can answer your question. So that would work and you still learn that way, right? And it is the same amount for the videos. So it's not like we're selling the videos. It is a full class. The videos are a material to support you while you are in the class. Everything in the video, we're still going to teach you live, but then you can watch videos ahead of class, prepare, and all those kind of stuff. Right. Mr. Ajayi, you can go ahead now.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes,
thank you for this lecture. Very educative. My question, let me just go straight. It's like all what you are saying is like you are speaking another word, another language that is not even clear. Meaning that it's a thing that news to me entirely. That is one, but I understand what you are saying. So I will love to engage in those training. That is one. But right now, there is no any business to say maybe I want to put or I want to advertise that I'm doing right now. Then two, for the payment. If we cannot pay 15 right now, if part payment is allowed.
Okay.
And at the end of this thing, is it guarantee that okay, at least someone will get income from there?
Nice. So first of all, if you don't have a business now, it is not a limitation for you not to learn the skill. It's even a very good time to learn the skill, and you can use it to become I did not start as a business owner. I started as a freelancer. I was first of all working my first $1,000, I made it on Fiverr.com as a freelancer. I was a writer. From a writer, I moved to a Facebook ad expert, running ads for people. From there, I started doing Facebook ads and building websites for people, right? So you working as a freelancer is also an option. Picking up a part-time job is also an option. Working as a full-time staff is also an option. So there's a lot you can get. Now, the second question is, can you make part payment? Yes, because this is impromptu. Some of you were not ready. You did not know that you would come to a webinar today and they will ask you to pay 15,000 naira. You probably don't have 15,000 naira sitting down. Yes, I would allow, but it is part payment. So you can pay in 2 installments. You can pay in 2 installments, meaning that if you pay 10,000 naira today, before the end of the program, you can balance 5,000 naira. If you pay 7,500, you can balance 7,500. But if you have the full payment, it's better you pay the full payment so that nobody has to call you for balance, right? But if you don't have the full payment and you really, really want to be the first partakers of this, right, you can go ahead and make part payment and you still get access to the class. Everything, you still get access to the LMS, you get access to the bonus and every other thing that is part of it, right? So I don't know if I have, now you say, what is the guarantee? I said it while I was in the webinar. I don't know anybody that has learned digital marketing and become a professional that did not get a job in 3 weeks. I don't know anyone.
That is fantastic.
Know, right? I don't know anybody. It is an amazing skill, right? So that's how lucrative it is, right? So the only question now is, will you come to class? Will you do your assignments? And will you follow the whole things that we are doing?
Why not?
By step?
Why not?
So if you can, then you will get results. All right. Thank you very much for that. That was Mr. Coyote. All right. So the next person is Clemsy. Clemsy, you can unmute, right? Clemsy. Clemsy, quickly. The next person after Clemsy will be Rukayat. Rukayat, get ready. So Clemsy, go ahead quickly. Unmute.
Okay. All right. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm so excited to be part of this class.
Okay.
So, sir, I want to ask, you talked about Google My Business. I want to ask concerning that, how to set up a Google profile, because I've been hearing about it. I want to know how to set up a Google profile. And secondly, I want to ask, the class, is it going to be a physical class or online? Thank you very much, sir.
The class is going to be an online class, just like this one we are doing right now. I'm going to share my screen and I will show you everything step by step. Now, Google Business Profile. For you to set up a Google Business Profile, what you need, the basic thing you need is a Gmail, right? Once you own a Gmail and you're just going to go to Google Business Profile, you click on it and you can create it. Creating it is very easy, but ranking it is where the work is. Ranking it and getting calls from it every single day is where the work is. And I'll show you how that is done in the class. Did you get it? Right? So once you make the payment, drop your payment proof in the group so that you get access immediately. All right. Clemsy, that was Clemsy. Thank you very much. Next person is Rukayat. Rukayat, please unmute. Rukayat, you can unmute.
Okay. Hi, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening. Your voice is amazing.
Okay. Well, I would like to appreciate you. Oh, thank you. I missed your first webinar because of the speaker. I couldn't hear, so I just had to opt out. But I'm thankful that I joined this one. So my questions are, firstly, I'm a business person, and then I struggle with the ads and everything, maybe Facebook ad, Instagram ad. So I would really love to, learn. And the second thing is there any consideration for slow learners? Because, we cannot always pick at the pace of, we are all not the same. So I think, is there any consideration?
Okay, so yes,
That's what I'm very, very. Two, you made mention about booking session. 1 minute, please. Booking session one-on-one. Is that free, or is that going to be like pay? Like, would you pay for that session? And then, I think lastly, you made mention of something about affiliate marketing. Oh yeah. And when I hear affiliate, I run because they really chop my money when it comes to that. But you made something different, like you made like something not the one that you know. So that caught my attention. And like I'm
so
just really, really excited that probably I can learn something new.
So as a business owner that runs a lot of ads, right? This course is going to help you a whole lot, right? You're going to be able to optimize your ads, know the new ways to create creatives, to do targeting and all that. You will learn a lot about that. Now, for a slow learner, right? We have, just like I said earlier, we have a system where you can book a one-on-one session with one of the lecturers and ask him questions. It is free. Once you pay for the course, nobody is charging you any other money for that. It is free. And you can also do something. When you do your assignments, it is allowed for students to go to share ideas together, form smaller groups where they can share ideas and do a whole lot of stuff. Now, for you as somebody, you say it's not about being slow. You see, digital marketing is not about intelligence. It's about practice, right? So somebody that is not so intelligent can be very, very good at digital marketing, even far, far more than somebody that is very intelligent that does not come to class, right? So as long as it's a slow and steady pace that you're always coming, what you are doing the assignments, you are asking questions, you are booking one-on-one sessions with the lecturer, you will get it, right? So that's just now to affiliate marketing. So there are so many affiliate programs, right, that are available. Now, most of the things you see as affiliate marketing in Nigeria is just a new branded form of MLM. You know those days of bring two people, right? They have now changed it to, and they're calling it affiliate marketing. That's not affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a system where you get paid commission by bringing people into a particular program. Now, it's not selling other people to join affiliate marketing again, right? Don't worry, in class, I'll talk more about this and I'll break some tables, right, as we roll. So once you make your payment, drop your payment proof in the group. And when we are in class, just signal, let me know that this is Rukayat, right? Let's go. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So with that being said, the next person I'm going to attend to is Dinah Olubode, right? Olubode, you can unmute. Quickly, Olubode, please go ahead.
Hi, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said thank you so much for the opportunity. So I just wanted to this is an online thing and you are not somebody that we know physically. Yeah. What is the assurance that when we make these payments, we won't be removed from the group chat? How can we trust you,
okay,
from just doing this online classes together?
This is not on me alone. It is on Digital World Tech Academy. So Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, right, that has trained over 5,000 people this year, right? And there is a reputation we have to protect. Now, if you go online, just go to our website, right? You would see, just go to digitalworldtech.academy. You can see things for yourself, or go to any social media platform and search Digital World Tech Academy. You would see Digital World. Let me show you some of the social media platforms. The quickest one I would get is maybe YouTube.
Okay.
Let me show you. If you come here, let me just go to YouTube and just search, right? And if you search, right, it's loading.
Okay.
Yep. So just come to YouTube and search Digital World. Just search Digital World Tech Academy, right? So this is our YouTube channel, right? And we have trained a lot of people, right? And it's a registered institute. So look at it. There's a lot of content here and a lot of things that are happening on this platform. So you have nothing to worry about. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions? Okay, Olubode. That was Olubode. Moses, you can unmute. Moses, go ahead. Moses.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good evening, and thank you. So, my question just, have you concluded this one now? We are now waiting for the next one tomorrow.
Okay. Yes, if you have made payments, you will get access to the one we are doing tomorrow, right? So if you have made payments and they have added you, you will get access. So just drop your payment proof in the group. Did you get that?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Basi Ayi. Quickly. Basi Ayi. Basi Ayi. Basi Ayi. Okay, Basi is not coming forth. The next person, Promise.
Hello.
Basi, go ahead. Quickly.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Good evening, sir. Once again, thank you very much, Alex. The last time I attended the webinar, I never understood many things, but I think it's good repeating something over and over again. And I'm happy that this night I was also a participant. I don't have too many questions because I'll be part of the class this time around. I missed the last one. But I sincerely want to crave for the mentorship program, so that from time to time, when I have a question, I want to plead that you should be available to answer my questions, because some of your colleagues online, after when one has registered, when one has a question and then slot into the DM is always a problem.
Is it my colleagues in Digital World?
No, not in Digital World, in the online world.
No, I don't have any colleagues anywhere. It's only Digital World I have colleagues. All right, so you have nothing to worry about, Basi. You have nothing to worry about. The only thing I would say is about you. As long as you pay attention and you come to class and you seek help, you will get it, right? You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go on this journey.
Thank you, sir.
All right, nice. So make your payment.
Like Madam Oka said, it's slow learner. Sometimes we are not slow, but want to year and year.
Don't worry.
It's okay to be done now.
All right, nice. Okay, the next person, Promise. Yes, Promise, you can ask your question.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, on Saturday.
Is that what?
The class that we have on Saturday.
Yeah.
Past Saturday.
Yeah.
The class that we are supposed to attend, the lecturer complained about something that he was not able to share his.
What class was that?
And then he realized that to teach us has been uninstalled. That is about yes, please, data analysis.
Okay.
So the class was not successful. But
okay.
I want to ask, and then I've not gotten the video yet.
The replay.
So I want to ask.
So that's not a problem.
That class going to
so
be
what actually happened that day was the lecturer was live. He was teaching, but he did not teach you with his slide, right? So that was what actually happened that day. So
yeah.
it was just a slide.
Yep.
Yeah, that he did not use. So that was not a problem. So there is actually a replay of that class. Go to your group, you will see it. There's a replay that has been sent. But just go to the group, chat the admin of that group. She would send you the replay. Did you get that?
Okay.
All right. Isaac, you can go ahead. You can ask your question. Isaac, you can go ahead.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Very much, sir. In fact, I just stumbled on this class this evening. I didn't know that every Wednesday we are supposed to be having classes.
Not every Wednesday.
I equally missed one of last week. So this, there was a class that I had last week too.
Yeah, this is a special event for a class that is starting tomorrow, right? Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I also remember that there was another class that took place last week Wednesday too.
Okay.
So this this class too now. So I'm not sure it's in the LMS.
This one
group. So how are we going to assess them if we want to listen back to that? Is there going to be a recorded? Yes.
And this is for digital marketing students.
If you said?
This is for digital marketing. If you're a digital world student for another course, right? This is not for you, except you want to make another payment and join this one, right? What you paid for is data analysis. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, it's data analysis. It's data analysis, yes.
So this one is digital marketing. I feel like you're just joining. That's why you don't know what is happening here. All right. Thank you very much. Ahmed. Ahmed, you can unmute. Ahmed. Ahmed. Ahmed, you can unmute. Ahmed.
Unmute. Yeah, I'm trying to. So thank you so much for the productive session. It's very detailed. However, my question is not related to what we discussed today. I was thinking if I can get a phone number so that I can get someone that can put me through Excel, not necessarily the basics and PowerPoint. Of course, I know I will pay. That's the question.
Okay, so just take my number down. Let me give you my phone number. At the end of the session, you can send me a DM and we'll talk about that. 081 32 722 685. 081 32 722 685. Right. So I'm going to answer the next person. Udwak. After Udwak, it will be Ifoma. Ifoma Onuma. Abi, man, don't spoil your name. All right, let me quickly. Udwak, you can unmute.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. You are hearing me? Sorry, I have a little cold.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for the vibrant class and presentation. I want to ask, what the speed? You were on high speed anyway. I hope that's not the speed you'll be taking us through.
No. This speed was an overview, right? And I really needed to cover all the stuff. But in class,
because some of us are not as young as you are and jumpy. I want to sell my product online.
All right, no problem.
I hope at the end of the course, I'll be able to set up apps, I'll be business, what do you call them? All those Facebook,
ads,
Instagram apps to sell my
Of course.
product. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Said. Said, you can ask your question. Quickly, Said.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I forgot. Said, go ahead.
Yes. I don't want to ask a question here, but I have a question at the same time. Okay. The question I want to ask if I can maybe have
you can do what?
Access to you immediately after the class to ask for something. I want to ask for something privately. So
okay, 081
after the class.
Yes, send me a DM. Lex Olowo, you can see me in the group. Or let me just give you my phone number 081 32 722 685.
Okay, 685. That's the last digit.
Yes.
Okay.
081
Thank you.
32722685. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so Ifoma, you can unmute. Ifoma, you can unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Once again, thanks for the wonderful class. I really learned something. Please, I want to ask, did you people enroll data and business analysis?
Okay, if we have a course on the business analysis.
Yes,
yes. Yes, we do, but we don't have a batch now, right?
Okay.
We're not running any batches for business analysis now. But if you stay in the groups, you get informed when the class, you would know when the class is going to start. But right now, we're not running the batch now.
Okay. And how many hours for the class?
2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours. Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes, Wednesday and Thursday.
No problem.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Nice. Okay, the next one, the next person, Christopher, you can unmute. Christopher, quickly. The next person will be David. Christopher, you can unmute. All right.
Okay. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay. Good evening, all. I've been a silent follower of your program for some time. I think since last year, but I've not had the time to join your classes. Today, I decided to join because I picked interest in the adverts that took place. Just this week, I stumbled into the book again. My question is, first of all, I want to thank you. Appreciate your good technique of teaching and explanation. I commend you for that. The question I want to ask is an inquiry for someone who is interested in this digital marketing, who graduates with you. Do you have something like internship? Maybe we will.
Something like an internship, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, we have a project you have to do before you finish the program. Now, after the project, right, we have a direct internship placement online, right, that you can do with some of the people. So, like, for example, now, apart from Digital World Tech Academy, apart from the fact that we do trainings, we also help a lot of businesses we run ads for businesses, manage their portfolios, do different things, manage their data and all that. So if you have time, most people don't have that time, but if you have time and you want an internship placement, you can get one.
Okay, thank you. Right. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Good evening, Mr. Alex.
Yeah, good evening.
Anyway, mine is not a question actually, but I've been a student of Digital World Academy. I did my data analysis there. I'm presently doing my data science. So just want to encourage people because there are some people like I listened to one Diana also, was having some doubt or something like that. But I just want to assure the rest of you that if you are dealing with the Digital World Academy, is an academy that is highly respected. It's a reputable academy. The lecturers there are there are people that actually know what they are doing. In fact, you call them at any point in time, they will answer you. I am a living testimony. I do call Mr. Akim sometimes around 12 a.m. and he will respond to me. I send messages to Kingsley around 11:30, 12. Kingsley will respond to me. So if you have questions, you have anything, they are always there to respond to you. In fact, sometimes I'll be surprised. Sometimes around 2, 3 a.m., Akim will still be on his system. So if you are doubting Digital World Academy, I'm now telling you that you shouldn't doubt them. Your payment and everything, your materials and everything is saved. At any point in time you need them, they will answer you. So it's just a kind of encouragement for those that are doubting the academy. Yes, if you are having doubt, please erase.
No, nice. Thank you very much
that one completely, because they have their name to protect, and yeah. So that's just what I want to encourage them. Not that I have any question.
Thank you very much. That was a student that is enjoying some of our programs live. All right. So the next person, I think Sharon. Sharon. Okay, Peace is back. Let me take Peace. Peace was talking. Our network fluctuated. Peace, you can go ahead. Peace. Peace. So please drop your payment proof in the group as you are paying. Right. Peace, I can hear you.
Okay, the last thing I wanted to ask is if you have a live class, where is your location?
Okay, yes, we have a physical class, but we are in Ikorodu, Lagos. So if you are in Lagos, yes, close to Ikorodu, you can join our physical training.
And what's the duration? And
the duration of the physical training is 3 months.
And the same 3 months.
Yes, it's 3 months, but yes, the same 3 months.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right. Okay, so with that being said, let us continue. Okay, I think I have 8 bits. Who's 8 bits? You can unmute, please. 8 bits. Rukaya, do you have another question? If you don't, you can drop your hand. 8 bits, go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, hello. Mauli from Ghana.
Mauli,
okay, so I stumbled upon your link and I joined the session. It's an interesting one and thanks for your great work. But I'm interested in the group link, or you've been mentioning the group link since you mentioned the price that we can pay to join. But I haven't seen any group link. So how do I join or pay and then show a proof of pay?
Oh, you are not in any group?
Thanks.
You're not in any group? Mauli, you're not in any of our group? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm not in any of the groups yet.
Okay, so let me get somebody to send the group link to the comment section. Lucia, okay, if you can hear me, please drop the link to the digital marketing webinar group. Yeah. So how did you get the link to this meeting? Somebody sent it to you?
Yeah, I got it in one of the Ghana.
One of what?
Group things.
Ghana what?
I have group. There is a group from Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So somebody would drop. Okay, or let me just drop my phone number. Okay, yes, I've dropped the link now. So just click on that link. Okay. There's a link in the comment section right now. Click on that link.
Yeah, I got it.
Take you to the digital marketing group. So once you make your payment, drop your payment proof in that group. Right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I think I'll take Abdurazak. Abdurazak, you can ask your question. You can unmute and ask your question. Abdurazak.
Good evening, sir. It's your boy.
Yeah.
It's Abdurazak, cyber security.
Abdurazak, what are you doing here?
In addition to what Mr. Adel, I'm good, sir.
Okay.
Sir?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, I can hear you.
In addition to what Mr. Adel said, actually, I do not actually have any question.
Yeah.
But for those that are trying to say, can you be trusted? You have I'm speaking.
Okay.
I'm speaking, sir.
Yes, you are speaking.
So, in addition to what Mr. Adel said, so you have office at Ikodu, and you have various online presence where they can get through to you. And for those about the teachers, I'm also a living testimony.
Nice.
That the teachers, I'm actually on break for classes, but when I text my teachers around 9, 10, 11, even by 12, if they are still awake, by the time they are coming online, immediately they will respond to your message. They are not like other teachers from other platforms where you are. If you are not within their class range, they will not get through to you. So they can be trusted, and you can relax and learn well from them.
Nice. Thank you very much.
So thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Abdulrazak. All right. Let me take Sharon. Sharon, you can unmute. Sharon, you can ask your question quickly. Sharon.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. I have a question. I know the basics of digital marketing, but I want to ask this question based on my own understanding.
Go ahead.
Like I don't peers and niche. I don't understand content peers and niche. NICHE. Are they the same or are they different? Please explain.
What and what?
Content pillars. Okay, I've sent it to the chat box.
Content pillars.
And niche. NICHE.
Okay, content pillars and niche. Are they the same?
Yes.
They are not the same.
Or are
content pillars and niche are not the same, right? I don't have the time to go down and explain in depth, but content pillars and niches are not the same. A niche is a field of a particular thing you want to do. Don't worry, in class I will explain more. Make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group. Rukayat, do you have a question again? Because your hand is still up. If you do, raise your hand again and I will allow you on mute. All right. So with that being said, okay, Rukayat. Okay, you can unmute. You can unmute.
Okay.
I mistakenly muted you. Unmute, please.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi. You made mention that the class is going to hold on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
At 8 p.m.
Yes.
That's Nigerian time, right? 8 p.m. Nigerian time.
Yes.
But in case you don't get to come into the class, is there any recorded probably session that we can play back?
Yes. Every class is recorded. Every single class is recorded, and you can always have the playback immediately after.
Okay. Okay. And lastly, like I just want to urge people. I know I'm not your student and I'm not advertising for you, but I feel like the best thing one can do for oneself is to invest in yourself. So when you get the opportunity, I think one should just go forward and then do it. I know money is short, the economy is tight, but I think realistically, the money we are being paid or asked to pay, it's on the low side, but please don't increase it all. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, if you get the chance, just invest in you.
All right. Thank you for that.
Yourself. So thank you.
All right. Fidelis Ape. Fidelis, you can ask your question. Quickly. Fidelis, you can ask your question. Fidelis, you can go ahead. Fidelis, you can ask your question. Fidelis, you can ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for the lectures you have given to us. My question is that some of us have started art already, and Facebook has blocked us. But if we have paid into this, can we be able to access the Facebook ad again?
Yes, you that Facebook ads has blocked, just pay and join the class. I will show you how you can open your Facebook account back. I'll show you how you can navigate your way. It's a simple thing. I'll show you what to do. Don't worry. You get it?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, everyone. With that being said, I will give you the opportunity to go and make your payment now and drop your payment proof in the group. Now, remember, everyone that has made payments, you will get access. And if you are paid, you also get these bonuses, right? The graphics design bonus, the video editing bonus, copywriting bonus, and the selling with a webinar bonus, right? So go ahead and make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group. So if you have made your payment or you are about to make your payment and you are live here, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. You have made your payment or you are about to make your payment right now and you're going to be in class tomorrow. Go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. Go to the comment section and say, see you in class. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So somebody's asking for the recorded version. Yes, you get a recorded version shortly after the meeting. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a lovely night's rest. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.